Hi, shiny people. Rawr. Okay, it is still kind of hot in my apartment, and I just finished making the hot sauce video that you saw yesterday, so I'm a bit sweaty still. But I decided I'm also going to make a video of ass kickin' peanuts. I've already tried the ghost pepper and the reaper version, and they're actually kind of nice. They're not overly sweet in my opinion. So the first here we have jalapeno cheddar, and then we have just okay. This is just ass kicking peanuts, but it has habanero in it, and this is Chipotle Honey. As you already know, I'm not a fan of Chipotle, so I'm probably not going to like that one. Down here we got Habanero Honey. That one might be kind of nice. The pepper picture on it does not actually look quite like a habanero. Oh well. And then we got the ghost pepper and the reaper. But I also ordered their supposedly hottest one, which is peanuts from hell. Beyond hot. I'm kind of interested in seeing how hot those actually are. So let's start with what I assume is the least hottest version, which is the jalapeno cheddar. I shall take 3 peanuts of each as a... Oh, look at that. It's not a regular aluminium top. It's like a tin that you open. I can't really remember what kind of top the other two... Yeah, I think the other two tops had the peel aluminium instead of this tin. Well, it's not tin, it's obviously aluminium, but... Alright, so... Oop, too much. You know what, I'm actually going to take 5 peanuts instead of 3. So, jalapeno cheddar. 5 peanuts. Yeah. Oh. I mean, definitely cannot taste the jalapeno. You can definitely taste the cheddar, but you can't really taste the habanero. Sorry, jalapeno, not habanero. But the peanuts themselves, very tasty. Actually, I'm going to read the ingredients. Ingredients. Butter. Okay. Garlic salt, celery salt, seasoning salt, hot sauce, Worcester sauce. Oh, Worcester sauce. Well, I guess these aren't vegetarian. That's a shame. That's okay. Cheerios. Corn checks, wheat checks, pretzel. Oh, no. I'm reading the wrong ingredients list. This is a recipe they're having. This is a recipe. Okay, the ingredients of the actual peanuts are peanuts roasted in peanut oil, corn syrup. Please don't use corn syrup. Never use corn syrup. Salt, cheddar cheese, whey, buttermilk, salt. Why would it list salt twice? Oh, because it's in square brackets. I see. Tricky, tricky. They don't actually taste too salty though. And they don't actually taste too sugary either. So it is obviously mostly peanuts. But where is the jalapenos? Oh, okay, yeah, there's the jalapenos. Green pepper. Okay. Yeah, okay, yep. So now let's try the Kickin peanuts with habanero. Peanuts in oil, salt, seasoning, corn syrup, paprika, habanero, corn flour, onion powder, tomato powder. Weird. I've never even seen tomato powder. All right. They smell nice. All right. 5 peanuts. All right, all honesty, there's not much flavor in these. It just tastes like dry roasted peanuts with a slight spicy aftertaste. But yeah, needs more seasoning, I think. And when I say seasoning, I don't mean sugar. I don't mean sugar and salt. I mean like it needs more paprika and garlic. Paprika and garlic. Yep, paprika and garlic. That would definitely improve this one. I mean, there's already paprika and garlic in it, but not enough. Oh, these are some dark ones here. Oh, oh, Chipotle honey. Ah, Chipotle. All right. Peanuts, sugar, honey, salt, starch, Chipotle, high fructose corn syrup. Of course. Actually, wait, there wasn't any garlic in that last one, was there? Okay, yeah, there was some garlic. But there's no garlic in this one. Whoops, I dropped a peanut. Where'd it go? Oh, found it. Okay. Yeah. Paprika and natural smoke flavor. Okay, so the natural smoke flavor, I assume they're incorporating that with the Chipotle. And I have no idea what Keltro is. Possibly Keltro is something to prevent caking. Can't be sure though. Alright, yep. Got 5 of them. So let's try the Chipotle, my least favorite pepper. Actually, my least favorite pepper is that arbol chili. The smoked cayenne or whatever. But second least favorite, Chipotle. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. I like these ones. The Chipotle is not a dominant flavor in this. You barely taste it. What you definitely taste is the honey, and that is really nice. Okay, this is actually my favorite so far, which is odd because I don't like Chipotle, but once again, you can barely taste the Chipotle. It does not taste Chipotle-y or smoky at all. Wait a second. Okay, it doesn't list Chipotle peppers. It just lists Chipotle seasoning, which is honey powder, high fructose corn syrup, soy flour, spice, paprika, and natural smoke flavor. So I don't think there's any actual Chipotle powder in this. Maybe that's why I like it. Well, for once I'm going to thank this company for not actually putting the pepper in their peppery thing. Good choice. Maybe they also know that Chipotle is disgusting. Okay. I'm sorry. To anyone who likes Chipotle pepper, I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound too mean about it. So next one we have is Habanero Honey. I hope I'm going to like this one. Peanuts, sugar, honey, salt, potato starch, habanero pepper, and there's that keltrol again. What is keltrol? Xanthan gum? What does keltrol do? Okay, so it looks like it benefits emulsifiers. Looks like it benefits emulsifiers, but where is the emulsifier? Is honey an emulsifier? I don't know. Basically, it just helps combine oils and waters, I suppose. So, habanero honey. Got my 5 peanuts. Not bad. It's, yeah, once again, definitely not too sweet. Good seasoning. Oh, and yeah, the aftertaste is a little bit spicy. I mean, I wouldn't say spicy for a chili head, but you can at least taste that there is some spice in it. But yeah, that's a nice one as well. I would say that well, actually, I'll leave my opinion, my rankings until the end. Ooh. I like these tins. These lids. All right. Ghost pepper honey. I like these ones already, I can tell you. What were the ingredients? Peanuts, sugar, honey, potato starch, ghost pepper. And, okay, why does it say xanthan gum on this, but keltrol on the other? Are xanthan gum and keltrol different? Or is keltrol just like a trademark? I mean, it says on Google that it's a registered trademark. So maybe it's just a specific type of xanthan gum. All right. Got my 5 peanuts here. As you can see, these are 2 peanuts stuck together. Well, 2 halves of a peanut, you know what I mean. Yes, sir. Just as tasty as I remember. And yes, they do have a spice to them. It's not overwhelming. Actually, I would say that if you don't often have spicy foods, like my mother, I believe, tried these. And she found them pretty spicy, I think. If I remember correctly. But yeah, I really like that ghost pepper one. And surprisingly enough, I still really like the Chipotle honey. But once again, there isn't, by the looks of it, there isn't actual Chipotle in it. Okay, so these peanuts are whole. I've always wondered why so many, like for some things, it's always half peanuts, and for some things, it's always full peanuts. But it's like the same company. Why wouldn't they just get the same batch of peanuts? All right. The Reaper and honey. Peanuts, sugar, honey. Okay, not a fan of that. Why would they have sugar and honey? Just stick with the honey. Don't add the sugar. Salt, potato starch, Carolina Reaper, and xanthan gum. Produced in a plant that uses peanuts, tree nuts, soy, and wheat. If you're allergic to peanuts, don't get the peanuts. Why would they put that warning on there? All right, got my 5 peanuts. Let's taste. You know, obviously I like these because I got them already twice. But I would say that the ghost pepper and the reaper are of pretty similar spice levels. Home alone, I got a little bit stuck in my throat. Okay. So yeah, the reaper and the ghost pepper, although the reaper is a lot spicier than the ghost pepper, these peanuts are pretty much the same heat level. Actually, I shouldn't say the reaper is a lot spicier than the ghost pepper. It's they're somewhat different kinds of heat. Because, you know, the ghost kind of creeps up. But anyways. Oh, jeez. Yeah, these look. Peanuts from hell. These kind of look scary. Peanuts, salt, capsaicin. So you're using extract. Come on. Used pepper, not extract. These are going to be flavorless. Paprika. I changed my mind. I like paprika. I still haven't remembered what maltodextrin is. Maltodextrin. I'm going to Google it right now. I'm sorry. Maltodextrin. Type of carbohydrate. Intense processing. Is it good for you or is it bad? Experts consider maltodextrin is safe for the majority of people. Oh, but it's unsafe for people with diabetes. That's interesting. But you know, there's probably like very little maltodextrin. I doubt it'll have a very much of an effect. Maltodextrin use. A thickener. Okay. Okay, so it's a thickener, so I'm assuming it's just gonna grip all of these spices and honey and just sort of clump them up and paste them to the peanuts. Do I want to take 5 of them? Sure, let's take 5. In fact, you know what? There's a big peanut here. And another big one there. Okay. I want to lick my fingers because these are very powdery. I don't know if you can see very well, but yeah, these ones have quite a bit of powder, and my face has quite a bit of sweat. All right, peanuts from hell. Yeah. No. As expected, because capsaicin is an extract, not an actual pepper, it has the heat, but it doesn't have the flavor. Oh. So if you want a peanut that's spicy, but doesn't have flavor, these will be good for you. But yeah, I would rank these as kind of spicy because it's still going. It's definitely the spiciest of all of them. And I think it has reached its peak. It's not unbearable. I would say, like, if you were to eat a raw jalapeno, it's pretty much at that level. jalapeno or maybe a serrano. Nah, I'm just gonna say jalapeno. All right, so those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 peanut varieties from Ass Kickin. I hope YouTube doesn't censor me for using the word that I just used. I have no idea. Okay, so jalapeno cheddar. It's not bad. Definitely no heat whatsoever. The generic one with habanero, you can sense a tiny bit of heat in the background, but also no flavor in that one. Actually, you know what? That capsaicin, it's still going, and it's actually got like the tips of my jaw here. That's weird. I've never actually had capsaicin extract before, so I've not experienced the specific heat. Anyways, Chipotle Honey. Despite the fact that it says Chipotle on it, it's really just, by the looks of it, I could be wrong, but by the looks of it, no Chipotle peppers. It just has the smoke, the probably liquid smoke. I don't know, but it is very flavorful. I like this one, Chipotle Honey. Jeez, you know what? Those peanuts from hell, they're still kind of building. Yeah, the heat from this is still kind of building. I definitely like the spiciness of that, but once again, no flavor. So no, I would not get those again. It's just because chili heads will all tell you that we like spicy, but only if it has flavor. Well, at least most. And habanero honey. I can't remember. I can't completely remember. Let's have 3. Okay. That's why I couldn't remember it, because it's unmemorable. Not much flavor in that one. It does have a little bit of heat, but I mean, I remember it has a little bit of heat. At this point, all I can experience is the capsaicin extract. I cannot taste any more of the heat from this. Oh my god, I think those peanuts are actually making me sweat more than the heat of my apartment. Alright, and Ghost Pepper and Reaper, these two are pretty much the same. And they're both pretty good. If you like spicy peanuts, I do absolutely recommend these two. If you like flavorful peanuts, I recommend the Chipotle Honey. And if you like cheesy peanuts, I wouldn't recommend Jalapeno Cheddar. It's a hard decision, because where else are you going to find a slightly spicy, cheesy peanut? I think this might be like the only one that exists that I know of. So yeah, I guess I recommend this, but... And of course, peanuts from hell. No flavor, I don't recommend them. Just spice, just heat. And the heat is finally starting to die down from them. So they are spicy, but not flavorful at all. Okay, so that's my video of Ass Kickin' Peanuts. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget that you are a shining star and a hug of Femboy today. Bye-bye.